Right, yo, let me get all ready. Wait a second. I'm not even ready yet. It is Christmas. We gotta get in the in the Christmas mood. Look at this, man. I don't know how I'm meant to. Oh no! Well, this isn't what I entailed. Perfect. This is what we're going with. This. No, wait, hang on. Perfect. Yep, there we go. We got the Christmas Santa on my head. Yep. I mean, I'm kind of killing him. Welcome back to another video. My name is Josh, and today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. And to say it's Christmas Day, I thought we'd look at some not so Christmassy, but Christmassy horror stuff, horror animations and stories, and Snowman, Christmas holiday special, Christmas holiday special, scary stories animated. This is obviously by Animated Horror Flicks. Okie smoky then, we'll get straight on with this. Oh, look how cozy this looks. So this is one that I haven't seen before, but I have a slight indication because of the person it's from. I don't want to turn off the ads. That it's a they sort of combine 2D and 3D elements into one.
City
it's really
to spend
cool.
time at a remote ski resort would be a good way to clear my
As
head
you do,
and help me
my
get
man,
back on my
as you
feet.
do. You smoky?
There weren't any other cabins around, so I was going to take a few weeks to reflect
man.
and
It's
enjoy the
absolutely
isolation.
desolate round here. There's nothing for miles,
At least that
bro.
was the case until the final week of my stay.
There we go. Look
which
at the,
made
it
this
looks so
Christmas
cozy.
Truly unforgettable.
What do you mean? What
it
does
first
he mean?
started at night when I
There we
suddenly
go. Look
woke
at
up.
this. It's so cool, man. The 3D/2D elements. It's mint. It's class. Like honestly, it's so good.
Initially, I didn't know if it was from something I heard or from a bad dream.
Okay, so normal stuff,
but either
really.
way, I felt compelled to look out the window.
The music, though, right? So we're looking out the window. We're probably just going to see
when I noticed the
snowman.
In the distance.
Is that meant to be a shop? That's a snowman, guys.
Back
that
when
is
I
a
was
snowman.
Kid, I would have been delighted at the mere sight of a snowman.
So would I,
but
to be
that
honest.
sense of childhood nostalgia was soon
love
silenced
snowmen.
by the realization that I wasn't
Snowmen.
alone out there in the woods. The cabin where I was staying was the only one this side of the valley, so it seemed like a really long way.
So
to
who's
walk
made the
just to build
snowman,
a
buddy?
snowman.
Did you make it in? Are you sleep building
Despite
snowmen?
the feeling, I was still far too tired to give it too much thought. And I managed to
that's fair.
sleep through the rest of the night.
You know, bro, I wouldn't do that.
The
I would get up and
morning,
do
no
something.
surprise,
I'm losing
the
Santa.
snowman was still there.
Oh, great. He's just
I couldn't
lingering.
quite
He's
put my
watching you
finger on it
sleep.
right then, but I got this strange notion that something was different about the snowman.
Could it be that he's closer?
I decided to carry on about my day and didn't think much of it until later at night.
Probably the best,
when
to be
it
honest.
happened again.
Oh, probably
I
not
woke
the
up
best, to be
suddenly
honest.
for no apparent reason. I don't remember having a bad dream, but I guess it's common not to remember the dreams that we have.
You sometimes just wake up in your sleep, though.
It felt like deja vu, and I found myself once again gazing through the bedroom window.
Stop staring at the
I could still
snowman.
see the snowman,
Just leave
even
him be.
clearer now.
Lovely,
I also
lovely.
started
Just
to
what
wonder
you
why
want.
the snowman was facing towards the cabin.
Could it be that he wants to actually eat you for all of your meat and worth? And I've clocked it. He actually just wants to be a real man. So he's gonna transfer his snowman soul into this human and then walk off. I bet I've clocked it. That is the story I'm going with.
Snowman all the way out
I'm calling it now. I don't know why anyone would build a snowman out here.
There weren't any other cabins around for miles.
Maybe check for footprints or like car tracks or something.
I didn't sleep all that much after that.
Because like
so
surely if someone's built it, they've left some sort of trails to where they came in from and came out from, right? Surely. So there he goes. He's just going to inspect. I mean, I suppose that's probably the best thing to do.
But just as I expected, there was no trace of anyone. Although it was hard to be sure,
I might be wrong then. I thought there would be some sort of track. Oh, he literally destroyed the snowman.
Just for good measure, since it was
Come on,
already
bro.
beginning to
Leave
feel
him
like some
alone.
kind of
He's just
bad
trying to
omen.
live, man.
Maybe I was overreacting. It was just some kids fooling around. But
I don't think you're overreacting.
The following night, things got even worse.
Great. Fantastic. Whoa, what was that?
I woke up again.
What was that?
But now I knew for sure it wasn't from a dream.
Yeah, what was it this time? Did someone throw a snowball at the window?
Like the sound of something hitting the window. I glanced through the window and was shocked to see the same snowman.
How are you back up, buddy? How is this snowman like
immortal? I remember turning in quite late that night, and there was no sign of a snowman when I turned out the lights. So I was pretty sure that it wasn't a kid's prank. I mean, who would let their kids out this late to build a snowman? And what was that noise in the window?
Someone probably threw a snowball at you, or a stone. Or they've knocked on your door. It could be either or, really.
Any footprints would most likely be covered by
fair.
another thick layer of snow.
That's fair. So I might actually be right with the footprints.
Stepped outside and walked up to the
Still
snowman.
believe in the story I said. Still believe that is the tale that he's trying to tell. But I believe that the footprints will probably lead you where you need to go.
A single set of very large footprints leading from and to the forest.
So we just gotta from and to. So it's probably gonna lead you straight back to where they were originally.
I would shake this feeling of being watched.
Yeah, by the snowman.
And that somehow I had made things worse by destroying the last snowman.
Like I said, you destroyed his brother, and now his brother has come back to try and kill you,
So I decided to leave it alone and quickly headed back to the cabin.
Respectable move. Respectable move. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. He's going to die. He's going to die.
The bitter cold stayed with me that night as I curled up in bed and tried my best to get warm.
I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Any sleep that night soon came to an abrupt end.
Why? Oh my gosh! Oh no, I didn't like that.
Glass. I recognized it.
If I'm being honest, just pretend to be asleep. Just pretend to be asleep and just fall asleep. Like if he comes in, just bang. There's someone at the window, buddy. There is someone at your window. The snowman's at the window. I told you the snowman's the villain. He's watching. We're fading to black.
Needless to say,
I thought there'd
I didn't sleep a wink that night.
Well, I don't.
And I left the cabin the very next day.
So is the snowman doing this other man's bidding, or?
Or ever saw his face. But I came to know him as the snowman.
Yeah, but that didn't explain me anything. Like, look, there's a man in the cabin. Is that you? Or
I'm 31 years
Mysterious
old. Mysterious
happened on Christmas by Wennesee Entertainment. Here we go. So it's just a man and a son. You know, it's just Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. Okay,
Alex was so excited. So we decided to go for a walk.
Not that loud.
We're walking down our road, listening to the
he's
sound
very
of
excited to be walking down this street. He looks immaculately excited.
Down to the main street.
Oh, look at the main street.
When we came face to face with the three old women singing, I got my phone trying to record a story for my Instagram.
Smoky, fair enough.
Just like other people around us.
As you do.
When I looked down, I saw my son covering his ears. I stopped recording,
so you okay,
crouched down and asked him what was wrong.
Is he alright? Like that's not the correct response that I thought.
Out of the corner of my eye, I could see the middle woman of the three carolers was giving my son an evil grin with a large, creepy smile.
No.
Weird.
Turn around, go home. Turn around and zip off home and just lay there.
Back anyway.
Have a beer.
When we reached home, my son looked
relieved. Go to bed.
Go watch TV and catch up on his episode he thought that he might miss.
Good man.
Later, as I was cooking in the kitchen, I took a glance at my son, and I could see that he looked absolutely terrified.
Oh, dearie me. Are you alright, kiddo?
Sitting straight up on the couch, which faced the TV.
Yeah,
there was a large window next to the couch that had the curtains
maybe he just loves horror shows. Is that Retro Josh on the channel?
He sprinted up quickly, ran to me, and just hugged my leg.
Oh, he's smoky.
Daddy,
what's that for?
She's here.
Oh,
he told me with a shivering voice.
Oh no!
And I replied,
"Oh dearie me." So probably the same woman, the
middle woman we saw when we watched the caroling.
All right.
I quickly looked at the window, and there really was that old lady we saw not too long ago.
Why?
I don't even understand how they found them.
Just run over with your shotgun.
When I opened my eyes again, she completely vanished.
I almost just broke my chair.
There were 3 cops that showed up,
so I explained the incident
to them again.
The cops showing
up, and one of the cops showed me a photograph that looked kind of old to me. She was in there.
That's the same woman. There we go. We found her, right?
Then she pointed to that old lady, asking if this was her.
That's her.
And I answered yes.
Saw.
She started laughing.
Hey?
My son looked confused until I asked why she was laughing. Hey, you know what? I know this is weird, but this woman died 3 years ago. On this exact same day.
That can't... Oh, so it's a ghost. It's a ghost. So they're seeing a ghost then.
My son looked terrified too.
They're seeing a ghost then. All right.
I tried to calm him down, but
at least when it's a ghost, you know how to deal with it. You got the salt. You need to burn the body. You need to burn whatever's attached to it. Easy peasy, right?
Anything while searching.
Yep. That was a supernatural joke.
When the cops had left our house, I put my son into his bed and went to my room. I turned the light on my nightstand.
So he's just casually having a
grabbed my phone and decided to check Instagram, thinking that if I could find anything, I would just call the cops back.
So maybe he's gonna check
my story.
And
to my
story?
surprise,
there we go. Yeah, he took a video.
I couldn't find that old lady in there.
She's not even in the
Checked
singing
another story,
squad,
and then
man.
checked another again.
Oh,
but
bro.
in fact, it was just 2 women there singing.
Bro, you've messed up.
Mixed emotions,
Maybe she's haunting
scared,
just them.
mad, and even more stupid.
Well, that's
I started
not a
checking
great
some other
combination.
people's stories from around my neighborhood, and still.
So yeah, maybe she's
there.
literally only just haunting
all of a
them.
sudden,
Well, that's
I
a dark
realized
turn of events, and you have a slight
When I was checking some
problem.
story feeds, I ran into one story of some woman who was standing right next to me during the caroling. Where my son and I should have been standing was replaced by nothing.
So you're telling me
It was like we weren't even there from the beginning.
there are also ghosts?
I couldn't believe what I'd just seen.
We have
I put a
ghostception.
hand over my mouth.
We didn't
and
even
couldn't
know that they
say
were
anything.
ghosts, but they are ghosts, and they
That
even
night,
had no idea that they were
Christmas
ghosts.
Day
But here we
became the
are.
most terrible moment for us.
Are you sure you're even alive?
Well, I'm 33 now.
Are you
and my
sure
son
you're
is
even
now
alive?
7 years
Realistically,
old.
I'm sorry, but are you
But even
100%
if everybody thinks
sure?
that it doesn't sound true at all, we both still remember it like it was yesterday.
Because it was yesterday. Oh my god. No. The Grinch Cookie Jar by MJV Animations. Great. Okay, I want to see what you're doing then, my friend. Cookie Jar Story, The Grinch. I've got an itchy ear, and I need to turn the volume
my fair
up.
share of weird and
There we
scary
go.
incidents
All
in
right,
my
so you've had
life.
your fair share
this
of weird
particular
incidents.
one
That's not a
stands
good.
out
It's not
without
something you want to be
any
proud
doubt.
of.
Because of this incident,
Okay, Smokey.
every
Oh, he's getting
Christmas
given
when
a
someone
gift.
gives me
What
a
a
present,
guy. All right.
my heart stops for a while.
That's not normal.
Thinking of-
That is not
I
normal,
have to
my man.
unwrap it.
Oh,
I was
no.
10 years
oh,
old,
No. Oh,
and
no,
it was
no,
the last
no.
Christmas I had with my cat,
Oh,
Pillow.
spaghetti. Oh,
Guessing from
man.
the name, I'm sure you have understood, Pillow was a cute, furry cat.
He does look pretty
I
cute.
wanted
I
a
love
pet
cats,
dog,
man. Look at that.
But we found Pillow on the pavement one day.
Oh, I see. All right,
So my mom and I
you
brought him
adopted
home
them.
to live with us.
Do you
He was a very
understand
hyperactive
that you
cat,
are
always
literally
running and chasing things
stealing a
around the
cat
house.
off the street? Oh dear.
I remember that Christmas. We saw the maximum
Right? You remember
snowfall in
that Christmas?
Rochester.
These are actually starting to
So,
hurt my ear.
it was Christmas. I was
Christmas
having the
Eve, here we
traditional
go.
Christmas dinner
normal
with my
stuff.
family.
Normal
There was
Christmas dinner.
stuffing, roasted chicken,
oh,
mashed
the
potatoes,
oh,
eggnog,
yes.
ham, and fruitcake.
Oh,
I was
we're
eating
getting
as
all
much
of it
as
in
I
here.
could when the
As you
doorbell
do.
rang.
I do the exact same. Got to get those
Due to the
calories
heavy
in.
snowfall outside, our community
a shame.
so it was
That's
a
a shame.
small celebration that resided in every individual's home.
Right. Okay.
Hearing the doorbell, my dad got up to answer it.
Is that
My mom
not
and I
normal?
kept eating, and her dad opening the main
Right.
door.
Okay,
then
all right. So
pausing for
they're
a
just
while.
going to continue eating their food while the
Generally,
dad
we
checks
expect
the
a
door.
conversation once you answer
Go
a door.
great.
But
A
that
conversation.
didn't happen. Go
Just
think
stares
for
at
least
him.
a minute or two.
You know what? He's seen his
And then
boss,
he closed
and he's
the
telling him he's
door
late.
abruptly.
He's on call Christmas
With this
Day. That's what he's
awkward
getting told.
silence,
That's what he's
only
getting
Pillow
told.
growled,
Oh no!
staring at the corridor.
Oh no! The
As my
cats always
dad
know what's
entered the
going on,
living
don't
room,
they?
I noticed he had a present
Oh
in his
dear.
hands.
I'm gonna
A
lean back
cardboard
for this
box
one.
wrapped with a shiny red gift wrapper and a green bow tied on top. The gift.
That's the scariest part of this entire video. The fact that they've actually got color coordination in a present. That never happens in the real world.
Looked too Christmassy to
It
me.
looked too
if
Christmassy.
you get my
So it's been a
meaning.
gift from actual
My
Santa
dad placed the
Claus, alright?
box
So
right in
he's
front of my plate and
appeared
said,
from the North Pole and
"Someone left you a
decided to
Christmas
grace
gift,
just
Peter.
this one
It
household
seems like you have
with a
secret
present."
friend,
Okay.
and there was no one else
Okay.
left to send me gifts amidst
So
the
this is
snowstorm.
from a random person.
There was a
then.
name card
Just a
attached
random
to the
guy.
ribbon. It
Uh-oh,
read,
SpaghettiOs, he's going
"Merry
to perish.
Christmas, Peter." After
Uh-oh.
opening it, I found a giant cookie jar
Oh,
looking
no.
like the head of a Grinch.
So we
filled
got a
with dark
Grinch
chocolate
cookie
chip
jar, you know,
cookies.
and, I mean, to be fair, the cookies
Like
are
most
probably
of the
good. Eat
kids,
them.
I never liked the Grinch.
Well, no, I don't think anyone likes the Grinch. It doesn't like the rest, does it,
always
no?
felt intimidating.
I mean,
The
yeah.
Grinch on the cookie
makes
jar
sense.
had an even more disturbing
Oh,
smile
God,
than the
it's
movies,
just staring into
and
my
its eyes
soul.
were yellow.
Yeah, why don't you just bin it?
looks so
I mean, like,
creepy.
realistically,
Who
you
could have
can
left
just
it on
bin
our
it.
doorstep?
I'd bin it. I wouldn't
dad
watch
replied,
this. I
"I don't
wouldn't
know.
watch this.
There was no one
not
as
even
far as
watch
I
this.
could
I
see."
wouldn't even have that in my house, in my
She
car.
shrugged her, even though I wouldn't say I liked
Right.
it. I couldn't control myself from having a chocolate cookie.
Oh, of course. So you ate one of the cookies. You ate one of the cookies.
I took a giant-sized cookie and went to bed.
Ate one of them, ate a cookie.
I ate it while staring at the snowfall.
If I'm being honest, that cookie's probably infused with some of the demon's ashes, and you're probably going to perish.
The chocolate chips almost melted inside my mouth. Being happy and thankful for all the gifts.
Could you not hear me talking? Could you not hear me talking? This is going in the video, I hope you know. This is going in the video. Yeah, I mean, it does sound like a pretty good cookie. I mean, it sounds pretty banging for this child to have all of this stuff available to him. I mean, he's going for a deep sleep.
I woke up feeling thirsty.
Oh, dear. Well, that's what chocolate chip cookies do. Oh, no. It's like a torch just staring into my soul.
As I woke up abruptly. I was about to take the first step down the stairs.
There we go.
When I saw a human figure sitting at the bottom of the stairs.
The Grinch is here. The Grinch is here, and he's coming to kill us. He's coming to kill us. He's staring at us. Look at you. What are you gonna? He looks like a monkey.
It was a pair of glowing yellow eyes on a filthy green face.
Merry Christmas, pal.
It was the Grinch gazing at me.
How is he here? How has he got here? Well, that's not language I want to hear. I'm yawning again.
Happen next happens.
You don't really want the Grinch in your house. It's probably a bad idea, and it's also probably going to ruin your entire. Oh gosh!
Smile.
Christmas.
I slowly stood up.
Oh, okay.
I began to shake in fear. And before I could do anything,
shake in fear.
The Grinch figure started to climb the stairs at full speed.
He's running very quickly,
stretching his hands towards me.
He wants you, son. He wants. I want to hear this scream again.
Stretching his hands towards me. I screamed and ran towards my parents' bedroom. I could hear heavy footsteps rushing at me. As I bumped into their room, my parents woke up
Dad,
in the chaos.
Help, please. The big green Grinch man is chasing after me. Please help.
He was behind me. He was real.
I'm voice acting.
I told my parents
real. So the Grinch is here.
I experienced a few moments back and hugged my mom, sobbing aloud.
At least you did get to your parents, and he didn't get to eat you before. Oh, here we go. The dad's down there. You don't want to mess with Dad. Dad will He'd probably just beat the living daylights out of him, won't he? I mean, Dad, you know, the bang, 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 bang.
From that night, I started to avoid the Grinch
He's still there.
I didn't eat one more cookie from that jar.
Fair enough.
So my mom gave it to the neighbor kids whenever they came over to play with me. A week went.
In other words, your mum has literally just got every single one of your neighbor's children killed by the Grinch. Alright, so they've actually got rid of all the cookies in the jar? That's pretty good. I asked my mom if
we could get rid of it.
That's pretty good.
It has no use now.
I mean, you could fill it with coins.
Still scared. Okay,
fill it with coins.
Take this and put it in the garage.
Don't put it in the garage, just throw it straight in the tip.
I grabbed it immediately.
Throw it straight in the bin, and then all of a sudden it'll go straight to the bin place,
shoving it into a rusty shelf in the corner.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah,
I was coming back when I noticed a big cut on the palm of my right hand. Some part cut me deep, and I was
what could
bleeding.
That have been? Did he put his hand on the jar?
Drops of blood got smeared on the Grinch face, making it look even scarier than before.
There's a chance that may infect the Grinch, and he may just want to kill this one child now. That's it.
I wouldn't have to see that ugly thing walking around the house.
Alright.
Nothing happened that night.
Win-win, nothing happened. I mean, there's a roaring fire, though. Roaring fire.
When my eyes went to the table accidentally.
Okay. Oh, it's back. How?
The Grinch cookie
We've got
jar
some
was
sort of
sitting in the middle of the
teleporting
table
Grinch
and staring
cookie
at me
jar.
as
Don't
it
ask.
did.
Don't
Who
ask.
put it
I
here?
don't know.
Mom.
Yeah,
Mom.
I mean,
why are you
fair
shouting,
enough.
Peter?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Completely clueless.
Right.
I didn't keep it there.
So how is it
David,
getting back
is it
there
you?
then? Who's moving it? Is it the dad?
You know your son has a bad dream.
Did the dad bring it back, or is the cookie jar actually just alive?
In the trash.
There we go. That's what you should have done from the beginning.
Nothing to do with
That's all you should have done from the beginning. That's all you should have done.
I started to understand this cookie jar was cursed. I watched my dad empty our trash in the bin outside.
Finally, you understood. It's not going to be gone, though, is it? It's really not going to be gone at all. I'm sorry, but it's just not. It's going to come back like that. I can guarantee it.
I came out
and
saw my mom walking down the stairs in an unsettling way.
That's not the Grinch.
Her
That's the woman in
hair
white.
was dangling in the air, and her white nightgown.
Oh, it's his mum. Sorry. I got that completely wrong.
Every step she took appeared a bit robotic to me.
I mean,
I followed her.
Sure.
And as we came downstairs, she stopped. I went in front of her and saw her face was extremely pale, and her eyes were closed.
The pale man? Is it the pale woman?
This was the first time I saw my mom sleepwalk.
Mom?
Yeah, Mom. You okay?
She then opened her eyes and looked at me.
Oh, dearie me, that's not correct.
Eyeballs looked the same as the
She looks a bit like a
cookie
frog.
jar.
I'm
She
sorry.
smiled terrifyingly and said,
Yep.
"Merry Christmas, Peter."
I mean, maybe this was all
she
an
then
elaborate
grabbed
plan
her head with both
to get
hands
all of the
and
gifts.
twisted it in one go. The crackling sound of her bones breaking still.
I'm off. I'm not dealing with this. Oh, I'm still attached. Help me.
Ring in my ears.
The ring in your ears.
Was beyond
I've got a ring in my ears at the moment
even
for some
though
reason.
her head
I don't know what it is.
Back completely. She still kept
No,
standing
how
there.
though? Is this a bad dream? This one could actually be a dream because the Grinch thing's gone, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it's
Pillow
cursed.
jumped on her. She stretched her hands at me.
Don't you
whatever
dare.
was inside her did the same thing to Pillow as she did to herself a few moments back. Pillow whined in pain and then got silenced forever. I screamed and fainted on the floor. When I woke up,
that was the last straw. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want anything to do with that.
My dad came down hearing my scream and found my mom laying on the edge of the stairs with her neck broken like a twig.
Yeah, it was.
Pillow was also found near her, dead.
The Grinch
Somehow
did it.
his neck got broken too. Doctors and cops think my mom fell down the stairs during a sleepwalking episode.
Clearly not,
and
though.
somehow landed.
I mean, I do get why they came to that conclusion, because it would be a little hard for them to decipher why all this has happened all of a sudden. But
the cookie jar went missing
at least the child knows, and the dad probably knows as well. So
I currently live in Nebraska with my wife and daughter. I never told them about any of these
If you get a gift on Christmas, don't open it, bro. Just don't open it, because you'll die.
It was all an unfortunate accident. But I know it was the Grinch on that cookie jar who stole my spirit of Christmas forever.
Is it? Have you still got the Grinch cookie jar, or no? Has he still got the Grinch cookie jar, and it's gonna kill him either way? Is this gonna be an actual thing? Like, is he going to perish? Well, guys, that was a strange episode of a sort of reaction video. We looked at some of the more animated, abstract horror elements mixed in with a little bit of Christmas stuff, if you can't tell on my head, and they were pretty good actually. Well, some of them were, some were better than others, I will be honest. However, guys, that is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, how about leaving a like? And hey, maybe even sticking around and subscribe. You never know, it could be fun. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna wish you all a Merry Christmas and have a safe night.